So, when we are born, one thing immediately starts when we are born. So, it's the expansion of death. So, in the outside world, when I talk about outside world, I'm talking about not soul, but everything outside, apart from soul, even this body. So, everything works in two. So, there is a day, and immediately attached to day is night, and then attached to night is day, and then attached to good is bad, and attached to bad is good. So it's a cycle. You come to good, then you go through good things, then you go through bad things, and good can change to bad anytime. See, everything has two hidden in it. A guy who's doing a donation thinking he's doing good, but then it's boosting his ego, so bad is coming along with it. And then this guy who's doing good by doing donation to poor people, his ego is boosting in a way that I'm doing good for the people, and then he's expecting thank you or other things in return. And the person who's doing bad, like a person who's doing kind of a burglary or theft, then there is a good hidden in it, because maybe he's feeding his family, or even if there is nothing, he's getting pleasure out of it. So good and bad go side by side. It's like two sides of a coin. A coin is not complete just by good, or just by heads, or just by tail. Even in a car cannot work if it only has speed pedal, or it cannot work if it only has brake pedal. It has to be together. That's how things work in outside world. So moment we are given life, death starts at the same time. So the expansion of death keeps on happening as we keep on going older and older. This body keeps on going older. The expansion of death is happening at the same time. So it's just at the moment of death, the expansion has completed, and then we die. So it's not happening at the end of your life. It's not like it just comes out of nowhere and suddenly we die. So death is expanding every moment. The moment we are living, at the same time death is also expanding. But that expansion, so that's what we are not aware of. We only think that death comes at when we are 70, 80 or 90 or 100. But it is happening all the time. It is happening every second. And when we celebrate our birthday, you're actually getting a year older. And it's not like everyone dies old. So that thing which we think that everyone dies old is totally wrong. We see people dying at any age. So death is coming and it's happening all the time. But this thing can be used in a really significant manner. See, we can just be aware of that. Death is happening. See, death brings a lot of things in our life which we don't appreciate. It's a lot of importance to a lot of other things. Just because there is death, so there is the importance of living and living it well. If there is no fear of death, then people will be just lazy and they will not make anything good out of this life. So there is always value to death also, and that brings the value to life, because there is death. But that awareness can be used, that death is happening every moment. It is expanding in ourselves. So if we have just this awareness that death is expanding, then why would we stress about things which are there, stress about small things? And then obviously money is important, things are important in life, but you work towards them, but you won't stress towards them. And then you understand that If death can happen any moment, and birth, we have been given birth, we were born at one point, we will die at one point. So birth is not in our hand, death is not in our hand. So this in between is also, we should leave it to the higher consciousness, and when we do that, then stress goes away automatically. But that awareness that that is not in our hand, it can happen any moment or any second, then why would we stress or bring all these problems on ourselves? We will work on things. If we get it, we are okay. If we don't get it, we are okay still. But that awareness of death is expanding can change everything in your life. It will not only make you content, you will have less expectation, you will get less carried away with your emotions. You will not fall for conditioning of mind, which is always running towards grabbing things from, and it's not always not happy. Once it gets something, it always wants to get something else. So it's not happy where it is always. So you get content, your expectation reduces, all your emotional carried away, like your anger, your fear, everything goes down. And then obviously you live a very happy and peaceful life, and you make use of every moment. Now moments are passing away. If you look back and see the current age where you are right now, and if you see how everything just vanished or passed away like a dream, like if you are 40 now, so the 40 years of your life, if you look back, you will see it just gone like a dream. So now, and you feel like you have to, what have I done with my life, or what I am doing? So in that case, how am I living properly? So when you have this awareness of death, then you will make use of every moment. You will be a part of every moment. You will be aware of everything. So these things do bring to us to a realization that there is value for this life. But by having awareness of death is expanding inside us, we can really make this life amazing, less of suffering and better.